Hello folks, today I will talk about the ZEGOCLOUD API. So if you want to make a video call application, then you can use this API. So let me show you how you can build your video call application using the ZEGOCLOUD APIs. So let me share my screen with you. So what you need to do, so let me show you the end result first, so that you can get the idea what we are going to build. So let me run the project first. So this is our project that we are going to build. So here I have created a simple demo so that you guys can check the basic demo. Let me move to the folder first. So it is running now. So let's explore the features of ZEGOCLOUD, what it will give. Let me show you. So before going through this project, so firstly what the prerequisite is. So firstly you must know the any client-side framework like React, Angular or Vue, whatever you do. So you can implement this API in any, you can implement this in any framework. So HTML, CSS is the basic requisite, so you must aware of those things. So let me show you one more thing. So and one more prerequisite is the tokens also, tokens and app ID and server URL. So to run an application, what you need, these are the basic requirement. So all those API, the app ID and server URL you will get from the console dashboard. So ZEGOCLOUD also provide a dashboard in which you can get to know about the all those things. So here Zego provides this package, the npm Zego Express Engine Web RTC. So you can use this package to make the video call application. So let me show you the console dashboard. So firstly this is very important thing. So with that you can run the project. So here you get this dashboard. From here you can create a new project. So I have created a new project, and this means after you create any project, it will provide the app ID, and you can check that I have just created a demo, so it provides the app ID, and you can check all those things with that. And so with that you can also get the server URL also. So these are the basic configurations that each project provides. So let me show you the application now. So these are the prerequisites that we have discussed. So this is the console that we needed to create a video call application, and this is the package that we are going to build. And what are the features? Let me show you the features. This is the main documentation of the ZEGOCLOUD. You can explore and learn more about the video call applications. So here what you can see here, so with that we can make a scalable video calling and interactive live video streaming into mobile, desktop and web applications. So you can create an application and it will run on all the systems. So these are the use cases that you can implement with that, like you can create an online education app, you can create a video conferencing tool, you can create a video customer services, you can create the live events. So all those things you can cover with this API, with this ZEGOCLOUD. Means we can create a real-time video application with that. So these are the features, these are the basic features that it provide, and what protocols is are using, and what eco constellation features it provide. You can check here. So let me show you the project code now. So it is running on our system, so we can check that. Let me run the application here. So this is we are going to build. So there are certain steps that we need to follow. There are certain steps that we need to follow to make the application. So let me firstly show you the steps now. So to create an so as we know, we can create a video call. So what we have, so we have to follow some certain things, like firstly what we need to do, we need to create an engine, Zego Express engine option. So it will create an engine. Then we check the system requirement. In the system requirement we have the means the audio devices, video devices are connected or not. Then we log in into the room, then we start publishing the stream. So with that we can publish our video track, and with that start playing, we can play that streaming into the other we can stream into the other browsers also. Okay, so these are the resources that we have. So I will attach all those things in the video description so that you can easily find out the things. So let me show you the other thing also. So let me show you the demo here. So let's walk through the code, what is happening in the code. Let me show you. I have used the Angular to implement that ZEGOCLOUD.
यार क्या कर रहा है यार, क्या सीख रहा है यार, गिर जाती नीचे।
So let me show you the code now. So firstly let me show what package we have installed. So as you can see in the package.json, I have installed the Zego package. So after installing that, you can use its utilities. So here as you can see, I have created some blocks. Just a second. Let me give you some basic idea of all those things. So here as you can see, here we can play the tracks. So here what we do, firstly need to create engine. So as I run the program already, so means it is optional, you can also run from here. Then a second thing is the compatibility. It will show whatever the device is connected with that. So as you can see here, let me check. So with this test compatibility, give the output. So as you can see here, so these are devices are connected with the device. This is with this laptop. So as you can see all the devices here. Next thing is what you need to do here. So as I mentioned, like you need to create a token, you need to pass a token to run the video call application. So as it is generating user ID this, so we can generate the token from the console dashboard. So as you can see here, we can generate the token by passing the user ID. Means this is any random number you can pass. So this is we have passed here. Now we can add the token here. Now user can log in with on the system. After that, means the last step is basically we are publishing the tracks. So after that we can publish our tracks. This user ID is any random number, and this room number is a server which user is going to join. So here I have published the track. So as you can see, it will publish here on this div element. And this track is published here. Next is we can means in the first block where this video is going to pass here, so it is not visible now because I have means my camera is covered, and after if you click on the start playing, then it will play that video in that second box. So as you can see here, whatever is going on in the above block, so it is visible in that in the below block. So all those things now let me show you the code here. So let me reset this first. So it will, if you click on reset, it will change it to the default state, whatever the state initially it was. So let me walk you through the code now. So this enum devices method is basically used, it means as we have seen, like there are some microphone and camera tracks. So it will, so here it is using this utility enum devices. So it will return all those microphones, cameras, whatever is connected on that system. And this is the events, means after, as you see, after login on the system, it will show all those, it will trigger all those events. So here I have passed the app ID and server URL. So these things you will get after creating a project on the console dashboard. So after that we have created how, means this is the steps. So this is the first step that we have mentioned, like it is basically, firstly we need to create an engine. Then second is we are checking the system requirement. So as you can see here, this is the first step, and this is the second step, the system requirement. So it will check all the devices are connected or not. Third is the login room. So as you can see here, this is the login room. So as here we are passing room ID, user ID and token. So all those things we can pass here. With that, in this you need to pass the user ID and username. So this is some random names we can do. Suppose in the real scenario you can see, like, so if someone is joined the call, so it has some details also, like username, and this user ID is internal purpose. So any user ID you can use here, and this username is the user joined, who has joined the call. So in this fourth step is start publishing. So if you start publishing, then if you click on this start publishing button, it will publish that stream. So whatever the stream that we have created. So as you can see here, we have created a 0001 stream. So here we have passed a 0001 stream, and it will start publishing with the camera and microphone track. Now if I will talk after running this, it will echo the sound. Now next is, so these are the utilities that we are using of ZZ. So means these utilities are where from where you are getting it from the engine. So as you can see here, we have initialized the engine. Let me show you now. So as you can see here we have initialized the engine. That's why you are seeing that. Next is the last step is the playing stream. So whatever the stream is playing, so you can play that stream on other tracks also, like webinar. So suppose there are multiple people are watching this stream, so you can take an example of that. So as I have, so these are the 5 steps to create any video call app. So you can follow any use cases that whatever you want. So and I have mentioned about the logout room. So these means on reset, means I have here, you can see here is the option of reset. On the reset, we are doing the logout of all the streams, means these are the logout room, stop publishing stream, playing stream. So we are going to log out all those streams here, and this change audio devices is running on this camera switch and microphone switch. So these are our method, these are the basic methods. that we are using here. So as you can see here on the reset, we are resetting all those values. So these are the interface that I have created that you can use, where we have used as, so we have used for the audio video list and video device list. The reading type is the video codec. So these are the configuration according to the video. You can check. And one thing, so these are the blocks that I have created here. There are 6 to 7 blocks that I have created here. So what we have covered till now, let me show you. So here what we have covered like the video API, like we have checked the static video and live video. So the static video that provides video file share of services. So you can see here the live video API, where there is a real-time interaction, and means this API is used at these places. So as I already mentioned, so what happens, so this is the basic architecture of the program. You can check here from here also. So this is the basic flow, like it capture the video audio, then it process it, then we have some encoding, like as I have shown you as H264. So these are some video codec that are used to convert a video audio. So this is a basic flow that we follow here. And so as I mentioned, the implementation process, like firstly we need to create an engine, then we need then user need to be joined, then user can join the room, and same with the user B, means here user also need to create a room, create an engine, then user B can log in into the room, means room will be the same, means as we mentioned the room will be the 0001. So on both the user, room will be the 0001, so they will join on the same room. So here it is publishing the stream. So so here as I mentioned the event, so after login you can check that these events will be triggered, means after you create an engine, then it will run, it will create those functions, that events that we have, like as I mentioned the events will be the init events. So these are the events will be going to trigger. With that we can do communication. So means we have created a basic UI here, and we have created we have login. So publishing the stream, playing the stream. So I think I have covered all the points. Let me show you. So with that you can easily create your video call API. And if you want to check if you get any error, then you can check here the error codes, so you can correct it accordingly. And these are error codes. If you get any error, you can also check the console for everything, every detail. If you need, it will print all the logs here. Okay, thanks everyone. You can comment if you have any doubt.